what's up, everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're doing awesome. This is Dr.
Yeah.
One and Lakers,
Yeah.
a construction company right here in Accra, Ghana. So today we are here to show you one of our developments, a 5-bedroom modern classical mansion. We're building it on a 70 by 100 lot size. We're going to show you more details about that in a bit, right?
Yes, that's true. So with the 70 facing the frontage,
That's
okay,
right.
and then the 100 going inside. It's really a challenge site. We had a slopey, land this time, so we had to come up with a lot of planning. And looking at our foundation, we had to raise in order to get a good level of the building.
That's right.
All right, so we will go inside and we would be able to show you critical looks of this particular project.
That's right. So before we go inside, we are going to show you the perimeter of the building. Okay, so taking a look from this angle, we've got the facade facing the main road. Okay, we've got these 2 columns spanning all the way to the top. Okay, as you can see in the architectural drawing, right? So This is a beautiful facade. We're going to have some flowers right there, and we're going to have a balcony up there, and then you've got your double door security right here
in the middle.
It's a very beautiful thing, right?
Yeah.
We've actually come a very long way. This is about less than 7 weeks.
Yeah, 7 weeks.
Yeah, less than 7 weeks, right?
Within 7 weeks is what we got.
Yeah, this is how far we've come in 7 weeks.
Very quality.
Okay, and we use quality things to do that. You can see that we've got our sand here. We've got our medium gravel all the way at that end. Of course, and we've got our our quarry dust. Our quarry dust over there. So the detail for this build property is technically a 5-bedroom. We've got 4 bedrooms in there, and then we've got a maid's quarters attached to the back, quite close to the kitchen, which is technically 5 bedrooms. Yeah, of course, right?
And they are all in suite.
Yeah, they are all in suite. Yeah. And then we have a guest powder room. Yeah, of course. And all the rooms are quite spacious. So we're going to show you that when we get inside. So let's take a walk on the inside. You realize that this is the left wing of the property. Yeah. We reserved ample space here to park about comfortably 5 cars or so. Six, right? Of course. And that's a beautiful thing.
We really want to show you the quality of the material we are using. So I'm raising it up. That should tell you the quality of the block we are using. Okay. At least side of it should be able to,
to have been
broken or something.
Yeah.
That should tell you the quality of it. It's one way to check, and there are so many ways, but this is okay.
Of course. And this is a 6 inches hollow block,
and we are using that throughout.
And we are using that throughout. The reason why we're doing that is because we're going to have a hipped roof. Yeah. Okay. And then instead of giving it a rain gutter, an exposed rain gutter, we decided to hide the rain gutters into the walls. So you don't see any rain gutters around the roofing. You're going to see that in a couple of weeks' time. By the time we get to that part, you're going to see. But this is technically to show you the quality of the materials that we're using to do this particular property. Now let's continue and work on the inside. Yeah. So that's the boys' quarters. Yeah. The maid quarters is here with its own,
washroom and bath.
Yeah.
And suite. Great. So we really have enough space, in a porch, and it's very spacious. Okay. I guess you can have some 5 people standing here without any, problem. That should tell you how spacious the place is. So because of these obstacles, we can't really, get it to work. But this is the main entrance. Okay. This is just to help in the casting of our decking. Right? All right.
So as soon as you walk inside from the main entrance, You realize that here we've got a double height living area, which spans all the way to the ceiling of the first level. And you can see it. So, and this is the staircase that leads you to the top floor, of course. Now we're going to do something, a little bit not normal, of course. I think when we get to that part, we're going to see. So right now, we're doing our piping, our electrical piping, before we do our final casting. And when the casting is done, after some few days, we're going to remove all the supports. And then after a few blocks has been raised up, then we'll take you through each of the rooms. But until then, this is how far we've come. All right. Now this is the main living area, of course. Now if you look at the architectural drawing that we have done, you realize that we've got a window here that spans all the way to the ceiling level as well. And that's for proper ventilation, right? We've also got another window here spanning all the way to the top of the ceiling, okay? For proper ventilation as well. And then this area, we've got another living area and another living area, which has been truncated.
Basically, there are two.
Basically there are two. So we have one here, double height living area, and we have a truncated living area right here, and then we've got the dining here as well. We've also got the kitchen. Now, up there, as soon as you climb all the way to the top, you're also going to be welcomed by a family area. And then on the first level house is 3 bedrooms, which we're going to show you in a matter of few. We're going to keep you posted as the project goes on.
And to add to that, companion, you realize that the height of this staircase is about 3.2.
That's right.
And I guess you know the reason why.
It's
for us to, after the ceiling is dropped, we'll have a good height of ventilation. And trust us, we know that with a good height, you have a proper ventilation. Of course. So I think all those things have been considered in our.
And one thing, once you have a proper ventilation, one of the advantages is that it conserves you energy. In a case where you don't want to use energy, you can open up all your windows, you have air, properly circulating within your perimeter, within your space. And that's a very beautiful thing. Okay? It's a very thoughtful thing. I mean, usually during the course of our architecture, during the design stage, we really consider a lot of things. And after that, because we design and build, we are able to follow through with everything we discussed from the primary stage all the way until the whole project is fully done. And we do some sort of deliberation when we are on site. There's a lot of things that goes on. It's not just the architectural work. There's a lot of things that goes on even beyond the architectural work that sometimes is not even captured in the architecture, because design architecture is quite different from reality on ground, even if you look at it, So we do a lot of deliberation, but we make sure that we follow through everything that we have designed in the office, and that is one thing that we don't compromise.
At all.
Our brand name is very, very important to us. We have no intention of soiling that. No amount of money can make us sell that brand name.
That's true.
We're very certain of that.
We are very certain of it.
So in a couple of weeks' time, as Larkin has already indicated earlier, we're going to give you updates of how far we've come, right?
Yeah, we will. We will. As you can see, the walls are very straight.
Of course.
They are in proper laid in stretcher course, with all the pipes are being housed inside, so you don't have your pipes showing around the building, and that does make your building so nice.
Of course, that's right.
The good news is that with the space we have here, you can have people or visitors being housed here. They can sit comfortably.
You can have a lot of guests.
Yes, you can have guests, and privacy is a key thing. When you are here, you can have your privacy. Okay. Alright, so if the children are somewhere here, they can be here, whilst in the house they just vice versa. Okay, so it can be interchanged. It's a very spacious hall. Very spacious. With time, when all the supports are removed, the props, you will see the reality of what we have on ground.
Of course. So we're going to give you a little bit or more details about this build in our upcoming podcast on Dr. Simon Larkin's YouTube channel. So make sure you stay glued. So we're going to do the podcast is going to involve a lot of detailed things that you have to
No.
You know, regarding if you want to start up your own project and all those things. It's very, very important.
It's very detailed.
So just stay glued and make sure you click the subscribe button and be a part of this wonderful family. You can also reach out to us if you have a project and you want us to handle it for you, or you want to start your construction project.
Not necessarily we build it for you, but you can supervise and ensure that the project is following the specifications as spelled out by the engineer or architect or draftsman or whoever is in charge. That is what we love doing, is helping people to ensure the right thing is done. It makes their building very
beautiful. Yeah. So until next time, just stay blessed.
Yeah.
Catch you on our next update of this property. Peace.